Welcome. Today is December 19th, 2019, and I'm here to do our daily check-in, so let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. Okay. So today I would like to tap in and see what is the Divine Masculine Collective up to for today. Okay. So let's see. Dear Spirit, what is the general Divine Masculine Collective energy for today? What is their general overall energy, please, Spirit? And what is their energy towards their Divine Feminine? What is their general overall energy? And what is their energy towards their Divine Feminine? Overall, we have Lustra. New beginnings. Wow. And I see here number 13, which reduces to 4. So honestly, what I'm feeling is that this is a new beginning in this Divine Masculine when it comes to their stability. Okay. I would like to read from the book and see what this one says. So let me go ahead and see. Hope and new life are blossoming everywhere in your life right now, and this is something to celebrate. The Germanic goddess Ostra sings to you and assures that your intentions have lain dormant long enough. When she appears bearing the fertile power behind the coming of the spring, you may feel a surge of energy to implement your new ideas. You feel strong and capable of accomplishing so much at this time, as a sense of newness permeates your life. Fresh opportunities come out of nowhere and seemingly drop into your lap. You feel a readiness as you are truly poised for success in whatever interests you. Allow for new experiences to be what they are. By adopting beginner's mind, you remain open to what life has to offer you, and you will be so glad you did. Enjoy this wonderful time of new beginnings and welcome the gifts of Goddess Ostra has in store for you. Wow, this is a really beautiful energy. So what I'm feeling is that there are some new beginnings coming for this Divine Masculine, okay? And that's a beautiful energy. And towards the feminine, we have Uzumi, humor. Oh, look at this. And again, it's a number, I think it's a number 40 or 49. So let me go ahead and see what this is. Maybe it's a 49. Yes. When the Japanese goddess of laughter, of mirth, Uzumi, enters your day, be playful and cultivate good-natured humor. Laughter is the best medicine and exceptionally healing at this time. Keep your focus on fun and positivity and see the humor if you can. Life is not meant to be all work and no play, all focus and no release. Humor fosters resilience, and lightheartedness alleviates emotional pain, giving a much-needed break from the burdens and the speed of life. Now is the time for you to be silly, laugh more, even take up laughing yoga. Yes, the world is serious and your dreams and desires are too, but the joyful goddess Uzumi reminds you to enjoy your life and have fun. Wow, this is really beautiful. So what I'm feeling for this Divine Masculine Collective is that there are new beginnings happening for this masculine, and now is the time to take up humor, lightheartedness, and just being playful with their divine feminine. And honestly, this feels really good. You know, if this masculine has been working and not, you know, being open to play or just being open with their energy, that is what I'm saying. I feel like masculines are more playful with their energy towards their feminine, and they're open to this new beginning. Okay, this is a really beautiful energy, guys. I really love it so far. So let me see what else. Dear Spirit, what is the underlying energy when it comes to, I think it's Ustra with new beginnings and Uzumi with humor? What is the underlying energy of this masculine's new beginning and humor towards the feminine? What is the underlying energy, please, Spirit? We have Messiah, but it's in reverse. Exaggerated belief that you are the only means through which a cause can succeed. Wow. So this masculine thinks they are the Messiah, right? Like everything begins and ends with them. And I see that, you know, I feel like this masculine has a different energy where they're allowing new beginnings into their life and they're feeling really good. And also, you know, I really feel like they control the situation, okay, when it comes to this new beginning, especially when it comes to their feminine. You know, I just feel like, you know, this masculine knows that their feminine loves them and they're open to this new beginning from what I can see. And I feel like the interaction is very lighthearted, very playful, you know, having, you know, really lighthearted conversations. And that's what I'm feeling. So let's see. Towards the feminine, again, we have here Goddess. Exploitation of the female nature and form. I feel like maybe this masculine is mocking the feminine of their goddess-like, you know, energy. And I feel like, you know, this is really playful energy coming from this divine masculine, and they really see how beautiful or handsome their feminines are, and they're opening up, you know, through humor. You know, just making a mockery or fun of the feminine and saying like, oh, you think you're all that and then some, don't you? And the feminine is like, of course. Well, you think you're the Messiah, don't you? You know, that kind of like witty conversation. That's the feeling that I'm getting. Wow. So let me go ahead and pull some additional energies and see what is this masculine's current overall energy towards their feminine. What is the current overall energy of this masculine towards their feminine? What is the current overall energy, please, Spirit? We have spirituality, but it came up in reverse. So again, we have the Messiah, but it came up in reverse. I feel like, you know, this masculine is now embarking like a new beginning. I feel that, you know, perhaps this masculine has taken spirituality on the big back burner, but now they're starting to learn how to be more spiritual, okay? And I feel like, you know, they're not really thinking too much on that aspect. They are seemingly acting like they are the Messiah coming to save their divine feminine, possibly through humor, right? They're humoring their divine feminine. That is what I'm seeing. So I feel like, you know, this is more of a grounded energy, you know, less than a spiritual energy. And that's what I'm feeling. I just feel like, you know, finally masculines are breaking free from their hard exterior. and just being playful. Okay, that's the feeling that I'm getting here. And look, we have new beginnings, but it's in reverse. And also we have effort. So this is what I'm feeling. This masculine is actually putting in the effort to become more spiritual. And I just feel like, you know, they're just taking things very, you know, easy, trying to act like the Messiah, being the savior towards this feminine. And, you know, just having like playful conversations. That's the feeling I'm getting, guys. Wow. So let me go ahead and see what is currently going on in the 3D life of this divine masculine. Okay, what is currently going on in the 3D life of this divine masculine, and what is their energy towards their divine feminine? What is currently going on in the 3D life of this divine masculine, and what is going on in the 3D of this masculine towards their feminine? Wow. Okay, I'll take it. We have pathway. So I feel like slowly this masculine is working their way on their spiritual path. You know, I feel that they are now putting in the effort because their spirituality came up in reverse. Not only that, this Messiah card came up in reverse, right? Exaggerating belief that you're the only means through which a cause can succeed. Really, masculines, do you really think that you are God? That you are the Messiah? I mean, we know that you're the divine feminine, the divine masculine, but, you know, that's kind of distorted, don't you think? You know, that's the feel I'm getting. But I really feel like this masculine is changing. Okay, that is what I'm seeing. And what is happening in this masculine's current 3D life? We have here sudden wealth. I feel like, you know, because this masculine is embarking this new beginning or new opportunity, I feel like they perhaps have received some sort of windfall of some sort. Okay, suddenly they have come into some kind of a abundance. Now this wealth may not be monetary. It could be like a pay raise in their job, or maybe they gained something and they're feeling really good and abundant. That is what I'm feeling. Also, we have here thief. I feel that someone has taken something from this masculine in their current situation. But you know what? I feel like karma is coming around full circle for this masculine. Because I see that, you know, there is something that they gained from a loss. And I feel like that's a part of their spiritual journey. Okay. And finally, oh, look at this. We have your thoughts. This masculine is really thinking about their divine feminine. You know, again, I just feel like, you know, karma is already played out for this particular masculine. They're ready for a new beginning. They want to entertain or humor their divine feminine. And I feel like, you know, are you ready for me? Are you ready for this? I'm here to come save the day. You know, I feel like this masculine is a jokester. Like, they're very, have a slap, a stick humor, you know, very witty, you know, and I really like it. I like this energy coming from this masculine, and I feel like this communication coming towards the feminine is really flirty, really lighthearted, and you know, just really fun. And this masculine is really thinking about you, feminines. Okay, that is what I'm seeing. So let me see, what is their energy towards you in the 3D? What is this energy of this masculine towards their feminine in the 3D? We have mature man. I really feel like this masculine has changed and matured. They become more mature, more wise, okay, coming in with wisdom. And it's because of their spiritual path. That is what I'm feeling based on, you know, their karmic lessons. This masculine, you know, is really feeling like, you know, they want to start something new. They really want to start something new. They don't want to be all deep or heavy into their feelings or emotions, but you know, keeping everything light. Okay, that is what I'm seeing. And also we have here distant horizons. This masculine is really planning for the future. I feel like, you know, if your masculine was enduring like a karmic situation, the coast is now clearing. They're finally coming out of whatever obstacles that have been challenging this particular masculine. And now they're looking for a way to land their anchor for something solid and grounded. Okay. Also, again, we have great fortune. This is actually the best card in the Kipper deck. And what I'm feeling is that this masculine, since they have matured in the connection towards their feminine, they're planning for the future, for their great fortune. Okay, they're slowly making their way, okay, towards their feminine, because matching this energy, they were robbed of their great fortune in the past. Because I feel like whatever that they obtained in the past, it was temporary. Okay, that's why it was sudden, but then it was taken from them, and then now this masculine is really thinking about their feminine. They're now more mature. That's what I'm seeing. And finally, we have unexpected income. Finally, as this masculine is journeying or going forward towards the connection towards their feminine, they're going to receive a great fortune. Okay, some sort of abundance in love, abundance in finances. Okay, and it's going to be unexpected, and it's all coming from this feminine. And it's not like the feminine is giving handouts. It's the energy of this masculine leaving the past behind and going forward towards their destiny. Because this is a destined connection between you and the divine masculine. And then once you guys come into union, that is when this masculine can experience this true abundance, their true wealth, their true happiness, their true love. Okay, everything is going to be unfolding tenfold. Okay, that is what I'm seeing, and that's really beautiful, guys. Wow, this is such a beautiful reading so far. So let me go ahead and see what is the general overall energy of this divine masculine towards their feminine. What is the general overall energy of this masculine towards their divine feminine? What is the general overall energy, please, Spirit? Wow, we have the Emperor. Finally, this masculine is standing on their throne, right? They're taking control of the situation and really planning for the future. This masculine is ready to take control of their life, their new beginning, and also their destined connection towards their feminine. They're coming to claim their prize. They're coming to reap their abundance. They're planning. Okay, this masculine is now mature. They're spiritually grown. Okay, because they've put in the effort. That is what I'm seeing, and with their efforts come rewards. Also, we have here the Star. This masculine had hope in healing this connection towards their divine feminine. They had hope in becoming this emperor. From what I can see now, this masculine, I feel like this is the mature masculine. Okay, because they have matured as this emperor. Okay, now they can reap their abundance. Okay, that is what I'm feeling, and I feel like this masculine is now healing the connection between you and themselves. Okay, why? Because there's been a separation. Before, this masculine is feeling lack. Okay, there was a sudden wealth that this masculine has accumulated in the past, but then as quickly as it came, it got robbed. Okay, it was taken from this masculine. And what I'm seeing is that, You know, this masculine perhaps could have left their feminine out in the cold, possibly because of financial struggles, okay, and possibly, you know, something had came to this masculine very quickly, but I feel like, you know, the resources had depleted. That is what I'm seeing. So if your masculine was in a karmic situation, I feel like they came across a windfall of money, and then as soon as they had received it, it dissipated very quickly, and I really feel like it's because of a karmic connection. It was only temporary. It only lasted for a short period of time. And then ever since this action has happened, okay, for this masculine, now this masculine is really thinking about their feminine. They now see that the true wealth or value was with the feminine, because I see that if this masculine does come forward, because I see that that is their energy, as they come forward and make plans and preparations to come forward towards their feminine, I see nothing but abundance coming through, guys, and it's unexpected. So even though they had sudden wealth before, for this masculine to choose the connection with their feminine, they're going to receive an abundance, and it's so unexpected. It like comes out of nowhere. I feel like it is the blessing of this masculine by getting out of their karmic situations, okay? And that's what I'm seeing, changing the 5 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. And here we have the 9, almost, right? So now I do see that this masculine is wanting to come forward towards their feminine. Why? Because the feminine is their great fortune, okay? Do you see the similarities between the two? That is what I'm seeing. And we have here number 26, which reduces to a 9. So this is a 9 and this is a 9. Okay, that's a completion of a cycle. And what I'm seeing is that this masculine is wanting to move forward towards their feminine, okay? Because they were stuck and trapped in their minds about pursuing their feminine, because this masculine, okay, had made some choices in the past. But now I feel like this masculine has matured from the situation and learned from their karmic lessons, that everything that they have accumulated was taken away from them. And I feel like they realized that the karmic situation, you know, didn't really add to their value, but it actually took more away from them. And that is why this masculine sees the true value of this feminine, and they're coming forward towards you, okay? They're planning for this. And I definitely see communication. After this masculine gets out of their mind, being stuck about communicating to their feminine, now here comes the communication. And the communication is that you are their wish fulfillment. They realized that they were selfish in the past, and they didn't see the true value of their feminine, you know, previously. But now they want to come in. They want to tell you that you are everything that they ever wanted. Okay? That is what I'm feeling. And now they want to offer you a partnership. They want to give you this love offer. Guys, everything is coming together very smoothly for this divine masculine collective that I'm channeling today, and they're gonna come in and speak their truth. They're gonna be honest and very clear about their intentions, from what I can feel. And they're gonna say that they've been watching you, they've been learning from you, or learning from their past, okay? And they weren't fully developed at the time, but now that they're learning, they're coming more mature. That is why before this masculine wasn't able to really communicate effectively, okay, they were just learning at the time, you know, but now they want to come in as a matured masculine, ready to communicate their truth, ready to stand in their integrity, okay, ready to be transparent and cutting out things that no longer serve this masculine, because now they want to bring justice, okay, to the situation between you two. That is what I'm seeing. Wow. So here again we have here the Queen of Swords. I really feel like, you know, there is communication that came from this divine feminine, okay, towards the masculine, okay, which is right here. Masculine is standing in their true power, taking control of the situation, acting like they are the Messiah, coming, you know, to rescue their feminine, right? Oh God, their ego's inflated a little bit, okay? I'm not gonna lie. And they're trying to put in the effort, okay, guys? You know, they may not be 100% spiritual, but they're on the path. And that is what I'm saying. They want to have a new beginning, okay? They want to embark on this spiritual journey. I feel like this masculine now gets it. They've learned from the karmic lessons, and I feel like the communication that is coming in from the feminine is like, hey, masculine, you know, this is my truth. You know, what is yours, okay? And I see that, you know, there is strength in communicating the truth, being fully transparent and, you know, having these conversations, okay? So I feel like, you know, there's going to be conversations between you and the masculine, okay? It might be a little bit rigid at first, you know, but then the guards are going to be released, okay? And then there'll be like that playful interaction between you two. It's like an icebreaker, right? Yeah, it's about karma. I feel like, you know, the feminine is wanting to communicate to the masculine. Do you have strength to go forward towards your destiny? Do you want this? Or are you still stuck in karmic land? Okay, that is what I'm feeling. Does this masculine have the strength to speak their truth about their karma? Because I see here new beginnings. That means that, you know, the cycle has turned, okay, for a new chapter in this masculine's life. This masculine is really thinking about their feminine, okay? That is what's going on in their current overall energy. And I feel like this masculine just wants to be playful. That's what I'm feeling. Also, we have here 7 of Cups. And I feel like this masculine's like, I don't know. I don't know what to do about my karma. I want a new beginning. I feel it. I want to go on this spiritual journey. I want to break free from my karmic cycles. And the feminine is speaking their truth. Okay? And this masculine is trying to decide, how can they do this? What choice are they going to make? There's so much that's going on in this masculine's mind. And that's why there's an indecision. This masculine can't really make up their mind about their feminine or having the strength to break free from their karmic cycle. I feel like, you know, this masculine is on the verge of understanding what karma is, okay, and how it played out for this masculine. When they chose the karmic situation, they went for sudden wealth, okay, but it was short-lived and very temporary. I feel like, you know, now the resources got exhausted, okay, and I feel like the karmic had really sponged up those resources, right? That's the feeling I'm getting. And now this masculine isn't sure like what to do, and now they're taking a time out to look at the perspective of the karmic situation and what is their true destiny. What is their destiny? What is their life purpose? I feel like, you know, this masculine is making that decision, okay? They're taking a time out to figure out what is it that they want to do. They've had a tower moment, okay? Something sudden has shifted when it comes to the choices that they needed to make, okay, between the karmic and the divine feminine. That's what I'm seeing. And all it takes is strength in making a decision, okay, trying to look at things from an enlightened perspective. They know that if something was built on a faulty foundation, it has to crumble so that they can rebuild. Hence the reason why this masculine is in the energy of new beginnings. And perhaps they could be humoring themselves with the feminine. That is what I'm seeing. You know, also we have the devil. Exactly. This masculine has become enlightened to their codependencies and attachments, possibly towards material things. Okay, they were addicted to stability, okay, security, you know, things in the physical life, material things. And they were having a hard time of making a choice, okay, because of this communication that was brought forth from the feminine. And the feminine is cutting it to the chase. Are you strong enough, divine masculines, to break free from this karmic cycle? Masculine is still clouded, not sure. But they have reached a tower moment, guys, about like their codependency issues. It could be attachments to sex, to people, to situations, okay, through substances. It could be alcohol abuse, drug abuse, whatever their vice is, okay. Not sure how to decide. They're really becoming more enlightened to the situation, hence the reason they're not completely spiritual, but they're on their path, okay, of becoming spiritual. They're gonna put in the effort. I really feel like this masculine is going to release this devil energy that's been holding them back from their true abundance. All this masculine has to do is to cut that karmic cycle so they can receive an abundance that they always wanted, okay? And here we have 4 swords. This masculine is thinking, they're meditating, they're reflecting on whatever that recently happened. Okay, this came out of nowhere. And I feel like it's karmic, okay? Having a revelation on their karmic cycles, the patterns that they have been repeating over and over. Not sure what to decide, not sure what to do. That's why this masculine is taking a break. That's why here towards the feminine we have here distant horizons. This masculine is coming to a level of some sort of maturity that they need to change in order to pursue their great fortune. And what this masculine really doesn't know is that it's going to be unexpected. They're going to receive like an abundance that they never really imagined when they choose their path towards their feminine. But this masculine is really thinking about it. They're just not sure how to do it. It just takes a little bit of strength and courage for this masculine to change. And finally, we have here 5 of Swords. This masculine is really mentally conflicted. They don't know what to do. They don't know. They want to win at all costs. They don't want to lose anymore, more than what they have already lost. Because they are really thinking about their divine feminine, but also they're stuck in a karmic situation. But I do see that they're going to put in the effort, okay, into their spiritual life, the spiritual path, not the path of the devil. And the devil is addictions, attachments, okay, 3D low vibrational things that is keeping this masculine stuck in this samsara. And that's what I'm seeing, guys, okay? So let me go ahead and see what is the future energy of this masculine towards their feminine, because this masculine still is clouded, okay? They're mentally conflicted. They're still egoic, okay? And I seen that because here they feel like the Messiah. They feel like that they're the only means through which a cause can be succeed, okay? Where there can be success. It's them. It's all on the masculine, right? Well, masculines, you gotta really think, because you're in this karmic cycle. Are you gonna break free, or are you gonna keep rolling around in the hamster wheel? You know what I mean? But they're thinking about you, feminines. That's what I'm saying. They're reflecting on their karmic issues. Here we have the maze, okay, or the labyrinth. I really feel like this masculine knows that there is still some obstacles yet in order for them to reach to their divine feminine, okay? And that's what I'm saying. So we have here this distant horizons. They're currently working on it, okay? Thinking about, you know, the spiritual path towards enlightenment, towards their true abundance, okay? That is what I'm seeing. And also we have here the storks. So I really feel like there's going to be some communication or good news coming from this masculine about working on the situation, okay? And also, you know, really, you know, giving into the emotions of the feminine, knowing that the feminine always had love for their divine masculines, and they know this because this masculine is really thinking about their divine feminine. Also, wow, look at this, we have here tulips. This masculine is wanting to send their feminine an apology, possibly a bouquet of flowers, maybe some Christmas flowers, right? And again, we have here the Queen of Swords, okay? So I feel like, you know, once this masculine makes their apology towards their feminine, okay, through communication, I feel like, you know, they're ready to receive this truth that this feminine has communicated to the masculine, you know, that this communication was about love, okay? Love, abundance and love. And they've understood that they needed to work on the situation, you know, to reach to their feminine. That is what I'm saying. And finally, we have here the Fox. So I really feel like this masculine knows that they need to change, okay, their sneaky and deceptive behaviors of not being completely honest to the feminine, and really, you know, let down their guard. Okay, because I feel like this masculine was wounded or really guarded, and they really didn't know if they could trust this feminine. But honestly, this masculine couldn't really trust themselves because they were not in their full integrity. But here this feminine is, as the Queen of Swords, standing in their full truth, cutting out the bullshit, right? And this masculine sees how clear this feminine is with their communication. That is what I'm seeing. So let me pull a few more. And here we have the Mice. Something is really bothering this divine masculine. Okay, and they're really going to defend themselves, trying to change. And also we have here the Lady. This masculine knows that, you know, their feminines have been waiting for their masculine's return, waiting for this new beginning, okay? Hence, the overall energy of this reading is about new beginnings with this masculine, okay? And making that decision and moving forward and working on the connection, really sticking up for this feminine. And finally, we have a letter. I feel like this masculine is going to reach out and communicate to you feminines, okay, about their sneaky, deceptive behavior of what they haven't communicated to you in the past. And so that is what I'm seeing. And I really feel like this could have happened since September 19th, okay? It could have been from the past few months. That is what I'm seeing, okay? So let me go ahead and close out this reading and see what is the final message of this divine masculine. Okay, what is the guidance message for this divine masculine? What is the guidance message, please? What is the guidance message? Parrot spirit, watch your words. Exactly. So masculine, you need to watch your words, okay? Be mindful of what you say. Don't act as you're so egotistical, knowing that you are the maker, or you decide what to do because you come in as this emperor. Just watch your words, okay? So give me a moment and I'll read the passage and I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay guys, I'm back. I had to go pick up my son from the bus. So here we have number 45, Parrot Spirit, watch your words. Okay, and here's the passage. What are you saying to yourself? What message are you repeating? Is it something that makes you feel good about yourself and reminds you of your strengths and potential? Parrots mimic the sounds around them, and when a parrot spirit appears, it is time for you to be more mindful of your self-talk and its qualities. What do you say to others? Are you repeating what you truly believe? Remembering to speak with light and love can become a habit. Be generous with compliments and thanks, affirming all that is good so that your loving, healing words will be heard throughout the jungle, cutting through the noise and inspiring others. Listen for the words that remind you of all the strength, abundance, and joy in your life and in the world around you, and then repeat them, affirming what is real, true, and nurturing to the soul. The universe will reflect back to you the story you tell. Words matter, so choose ones that lift you up and inspire others to remember that beauty surrounds us. So that is really beautiful, you know, and I would like to read the protection message here, okay? Are you aware of what you're saying to yourself and others? Parrot spirit shows up as a reminder to heed the words that flow from your mouth, your pen, and your keyboard. Be mindful of the beliefs you have internalized. Are they what you choose to believe? Are you communicating with integrity? Parrot spirit wants you to listen to what you say and your motives for saying it. Right speech is called for now, which means that you are called to reflect on the beliefs that have been parroted by people so often you simply accepted them unquestioningly. Journal about what you truly believe and wish to see in the world and in your life. Write words affirming what you value. Speak them aloud, expressing gratitude for what is just coming into being. Your voice has power, and you can change the conversation in your heart and in the world around you. Parrots represent the law of praise, so you are called to speak the truth and speak with love. And so what I'm feeling is that masculines really need to really be mindful of their speech when communicating to their feminine, okay? And not really mimic what the feminine may want to hear, but what is it that they would like to say, okay? They need to be mindful of their words, okay? Because that can translate into something, okay, that could be misconstrued. And that's the feeling that I'm getting. So I really hope you enjoyed today's reading. Thank you all for all your comments, your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I provide daily guidance messages here for the collective. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can reach me on my website. It's www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. And you can also follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. And again, if you are a new subscriber, welcome. When you hit the subscribe button, please make sure you click on the all bell button so that you can receive all of my daily videos. I produce one video a day for 6 days out of the week, and so you get to receive at least one daily guidance video from me daily. And I really hope that this was really helpful for you. Please like this video. It helps this video circulate with just a simple like, and also with a comment. And so thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time.